people? It's KicKs, aka Jason, for those of you that don't know. Just trying to give you guys a little bit of taste about what I'm working on and what I'm doing for this new project that I'm going to be working on. It's kind of going to be documentary type feel to it. It's basically going to be a documentary just kind of on the lifestyle of different street ballers, different basketball players. It doesn't, I don't want to like tag it as a street ball kind of thing, but it probably will gear towards that avenue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to start this going. Basically what it's kind of going to be grounded in is basically it's going to be called something like This Is Me. Basically just telling and talking about things that I do, things that street ballers, things that basketball players do, whether it be getting in shape, working out, playing basketball, obviously, doing tricks, working on their game, different, I guess, avenues, different ways. People kind of still keep in shape. As they grow up, obviously, I'm almost 30 now. I'm still 29 today. So I'm going to be 30. So it's a different life for me versus when I was 18, 19, you know, playing basketball, 25, 26. You know, it's a different world that I live in right now. I got a family and everything. So what I'm trying to do is trying to still keep the basketball thing in my life, but I guess what I want to show is how that can work. You know, everybody has their own little routine and own little life that they revolve around. I'm just trying to show a different side of that. I've always loved documentaries. I love the feeling of getting to know somebody that you don't know, or getting to know something about something that you didn't know about. So maybe just kind of shedding a little bit of light into everybody's world. This just happens to be my take on that. So that's what I'm going to do for this. I'm thinking about calling it This Is Me, and then, you know, this would be KicKs version. You could have a myth version, you could have a snake version, you could have a confusion version, you could have, you know, I keep it local handles version. So I want this to kind of generate into something. What I'm going to try to do is not make it too long, but still be informative. I want it to be a collection of, like I said, things that I do to keep myself in shape. Like I said, I'm almost 30 years old. I'm not in the shape of an 18, 19-year-old that I used to be, but there's stuff that I still do to keep in that, you know, youthful image that I try to, that tries to keep me motivated to keep playing basketball and keep kind of a little bit of a dream alive about doing something and being productive with basketball. So that's what I'm going to try to do with this. I'm going to do a little bit of how, like I said, how I keep in shape, how I keep athletic, how I balance it with my life, how I still work on regular basketball, freestyle basketball, just all around competitive basketball, street ball basketball, all sorts of different levels of that. And that's what I'm going to try to show and break it down into different parts. The local street ball that I play, you know, against just pickup ball, the competitive basketball like rec league that I play, and maybe, you know, talk a little bit about what I've done and what kind of got me to this point in this stage in my life, which hopefully, you know, will be some interest to some sort of people. But I hope the more people that do this, it can kind of be a collection of, you know, like I said, this is me. This is just who I am. And I want that to kind of catch on. And I just think that's a cool thing. I always think it's cool when I meet these people that I've seen, whether it be on the internet or read about or whatever in magazine, just to see them in person. You get a whole different take on their life and who they are and their personality and everything. And I think that really comes through, obviously, when you meet somebody. But hopefully doing something like this will kind of take that to another level. It'll kind of give you an inside look into the world that they live in, whatever that may be. So that's what I'm hoping to do with this project. Again, it is kind of like a documentary feel, so I'm going to go at it that way. And try to kind of mix different things into it. Like I said, working out, practicing, doing skills, pickup ball, organized ball, a whole bunch of different things that'll hopefully add to this. So hopefully we're looking forward to it, and we'll go from there. All right, peace.